Hey, fellow bloggers. Welcome. Hey, Sunny. Good to see you again. Hey, Stephanie. Good to see you. So, guys, how are you doing? So, guys, how are you doing? Hey, Dojo. Good to see you. Do you want to come up, Dojo? Dojo, you have the link if you want to come up. Hey, Sty. Good to see you, my friend. Do you want to come up, Sty? You have the link in the chat. Okay. Okay, Dojo. That's okay. Okay, Dojo. That's okay. Hey, Sty.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to see you too, Jorn.
Hey, Sty.
Hi.
Good to see you again.
Yeah.
I
I
hope you
had an
mute.
echo.
Yeah, that was an echo. I hope you muted it.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I had too many things going on and I forgot that I hadn't muted YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh, look
it's
at all the
easy.
nice folks coming in, Jorn.
Yeah,
Hi, everybody.
it's good to see them all. I think we have one more in who try to pop in on the panel. And that is Luke.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Luke.
Hey,
Hello,
Luke.
Sty. Hey, hi, Aaron.
Hey, good to see you again, Luke. Hey, Whispering
Angie.
Cauldron.
Hi, Gemma.
Welcome. Hey, Gemma. Good to see you again. How are you doing, Gemma? And how are you doing, Whispering Cauldron? Hey, plain old Shack. The one and only plain old Shack. It's good to see you, buddy. So, how are you doing, Luke?
The phone just went off. Is it? Yeah. I'll be back on a minute. The phone's just kicked me out.
Okay. Hey, RG Homestead. Good to see you, buddy. Well, it's an up and down for me. Whispering Cauldron. But it's great you are doing good. Hey, Laura. Good to see you.
The
Laura.
phone had a funny 5 minutes.
Well, chill and chat.
I was talking to you, the phone just went off and turned itself back on.
Huh.
No specific topic for today, Sonny.
I'm sure something interesting will come up.
Yeah, it usually do. So what have you been up to, Sty, today?
Today, nothing. I was going to be out hiking today, and I thought, doggone it, I'm going to miss Yoren's stream. I'm going to be out in the woods, and I decided this morning. No, yesterday I put a little too much. I expected too much from my ankle, so today I'm taking the day off today, and I'm going to just hang out on YouTube. Hi,
Hey, Gemma.
Gemma.
Good to
Uncle
see you.
Sty, Sean, how are you? And hello,
Well, it's
Luke.
up and down for me, but Sty seems to be pretty good. And Luke seems to be pretty good too.
I'm always good.
Luke is
Uncle
Yeah.
Sty, look what I've got on today, look.
I see that.
Nice scarf, Gemma.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Support my American fam. Put myself in an American scarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to wear that when you go visit Sam.
Yeah.
Yep. It'll be one of my things packing my suitcase. One of my many American things I've ordered myself.
So what do you have more in American stuff, Gemma?
Yeah, I've ordered myself an American hat, t-shirt. What else have I ordered? Glasses. Yeah, I've gone a bit OTT.
That's really nice, Gemma.
So yeah, I thought I filmed in this scarf today as well, so I'm quite happy. I've got a bit of America on me in my video today.
Yeah.
But I saw that you were live. I saw that Sty was on. I was like, yeah, I have to hop on here and come and say hello and whatnot. So I was like, yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I try
And
not.
Jordan's so
to miss.
considerate of me, so.
I try not to miss Yoren's streams, and
Hey,
it's
you're up, Destiny. Good to see you.
hey, Stephanie. Yeah. This is a win-win. All these nice people.
It is a win-win. I agree with you, Sty, about that one.
I feel bad because I usually either come into Jordan's stream halfway or he's like an hour or so in. I'm like, oh no, I'm late. And then I saw that he just gone on. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't missed it.
Hey, Jeff Frederick. Good to see you
Hey,
again.
Jeff.
And plus, I just uploaded as well, so I'm quite happy I've done something productive for my day today.
Yeah.
That's what I'm editing yesterday's video work. So this is great because it gives me a break away from it.
Yeah.
Do you have any upcoming videos, Gemma?
I did one today. I just uploaded one about an hour ago about meditation and mindfulness and how it helps me with my anxiety and things. So I did that. And then tomorrow I've got a poem video that I'm going to do for tomorrow.
Oh,
but I'm trying to upload every day so that my channel keeps updated.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been falling behind. Especially this chest infection I've been ill.
Yeah. You had
okay,
that long
I have
bout
that
of being
bad
ill.
boy rugged look. Okay. Okay, Sonny. I accept that then. Do I have a bad boy rugged look? Sty, Gemma?
No, I don't think you do.
Oh,
You're just a humble, gentle human being who loves everybody. You're so sweet to me. Like every time I see you, you're like, Gemma, my dear friend, and like my name gets hard. Like whenever I see you, I'm like, oh, that's really cute.
Well, you're a good friend, Gemma.
I try to be. I try and be everywhere. Like I was online till 6 a.m. my time this morning.
oh Lord.
And then I crashed for like 3 hours and then got up again. So I've been up since about 10:15 my time this morning. So it's all good. And I just had Burger King.
the yeah, I tell everybody, I tell them, I said, yeah. I said, I got to have a friend like Joran because you got to have a gentleman in the group somewhere, you know.
Are you a gentleman, Uncle Sty? What are you on about?
Joran is just, I mean, he's so pleasant to be around. That, yeah. And he's so respectful to everybody. And yeah. Yeah, I was telling him before, you know, streams before when he first started streaming, oh, you're too polite. You should tell the people on the panel to shut up. You're going to talk. Because we don't hear you talk enough sometimes. We're just like, he's got to have something to say.
It's just about respecting the host and making sure that you don't overpower the person who's doing the stream, because a lot of panelists do. They overpower the person, and then you're like, sometimes I sit on panels and I actually like say, no, will you actually be quiet? The host is trying to say something. I'm like, shut up. I actually make sure the host gets heard, because otherwise you sit there and you're like, what did he say? What'd she say? Huh? You kind of have to repeat it.
Right.
So sometimes I do that with Andy on your stream. I'm like, Sty's trying to say something, Andy. Shush.
Andy is a special character, and he has his way to put his comments and what he's saying. So
yeah,
he has a kind of sting in his comments.
It's just about being
But he's a
respectful
nice
and watching
guy.
the way you say it. Yeah.
Yeah,
he's a really nice guy. I sent Andy an email to remind him about my stream today. And I got a reply from him. And he was recovering from migraine he got yesterday. So he will probably drop a pop in here soon.
Yeah, I know he hasn't been well recently. He sent me an email a few days ago that I still need to reply to.
Yeah, he felt really sick, obviously. So he will pop in when he's ready.
It's everybody's been ill. Dojo was so ill, and Andy, he's been sick on and off for the last several weeks. And yeah, everybody seems to be going through ailments lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joran, it's good to hear you feeling a little more normal. Because boy, you were sick for a while there.
For the moment, it's temporary.
I think it doesn't help at this time of the year. The weather's now changing and it's getting colder. There seems to be more bugs going around. People are catching them quicker as well.
Good to see you.
It's just about making sure you look after yourself. Like, put layers on. Like, I've got a jumper on. So I've got a jumper plus another jumper on and this scarf. So I'm wrapped up warm.
We have a warm day here today. It's supposed to hit 70 degrees Fahrenheit
today.
Bunny.
Good to see you.
Hey, Bunny.
Welcome.
This is so awesome. I get to be on Jordan's panel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I, I had somebody tell me last night that they said, "Dang it, Sty, you're on other people's panels more than you do streams. Just think all the watch time you'd be getting if you were doing your own." I said, "But I have so much fun going to other people's, you know." I said I'm not worried about those numbers. I like the people I hang out with, you know.
Yeah,
I agree
exactly.
with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think, to be honest, the more you support channels and the more you go onto panels and help them out, the more confident they're going to become as a person because they need the support, they need the help.
Right. You know, and that's it
Make sure-
is we're all doing the same thing, you know. We're all trying to let our channels grow and get to know people, and you help people by being there for them, you know. And you know, if I was in this for the money, I wouldn't have the time to be with other people on their panels and stuff. And so yeah, I never want to be in YouTube for the money because I don't want to lose this being at somebody else's stream and participating. I was
George
yeah.
is
You were over in Canoehounds last night for a while,
Yeah,
weren't you?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And he had Kevin on there. Well, Kevin and Pine Martin, both those guys got huge channels. I mean, they got thousands of followers, and they're on Canoehound's stream. And Canoehound, you know, he's only got a what is it, a couple thousand followers.
You were over in Canoehound.
Yeah,
sorry,
he's
that's my phone.
but he, you know,
Hey,
he's like
JCT.
us. He's a small channel,
Hey,
and here he
J.
had these big people on there, and I just
UFM.
yeah, and they
I
were
shared
only
you out, Joran.
hey Josie
Thanks. Thanks, Gemma.
Dojo! Brother, good to see you.
Dojo.
Josie
All
Wales,
right,
hey, buddy. Good to see you.
Hey, Josie Wells.
yeah,
He's a good buddy. Josie Wales is good. He's a really good person. Oh, Laura Lee is here. Hey, Laura.
yep.
Good to
Laura's
see
here.
you. And Bradley.
JC, do you want to pop in?
Dojo, come on up, buddy. You should come up. Be good to see you.
Yeah, I haven't been on a panel with Dojo for a while, for a little
Hey,
while.
plain old Chuck and Stephanie and Bunny, if you're still here. The rest we got. Let's have a look. Sweden chat.
Do you want to come up, JC?
Oh, sorry, Laura. Yep, I did just see your message there. Yeah, I'm much better, thank you, Josie. I'm fully recovered from my 2 weeks of being ill, which sucked bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a rough couple weeks, wasn't it, Gemma?
Yeah, my voice sounded awful and I was constantly ill and yeah, trying to film was
Did you have a
impossible.
cold, Gemma?
Yeah, I had a cold that turned into a chest infection and I've just come off medication, so
Oh,
I've been ill.
that is really
Which
nasty.
sucked.
Yeah, I bet it sucked.
But I eventually bet it in the end, and then I'm like back to normal Gemma now, back to filming, back to doing what I be doing on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Because I was falling behind. When I started to start the other day, I was like, oh no, I've not got no content up. Like I haven't put anything up for like 15 days. I was like, whoopsie.
Oh wow, that spoils the camp,
Yeah.
Bradley.
Oh, that sucks, Bradley. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sounds like something that happens in town, not on a camp.
That sucks
Hey,
really.
JCT.
That can destroy any camp.
Hello, Clayton Irish.
Hey, Clayton. Good to see you. That's okay, Laura.
That ought to be interesting.
Yeah,
Dojo, where
that
you at? If you've seen the chat.
would be very interesting.
Yeah. See how they
Dojo,
react
if
to
you're
that.
still here, Dojo, come on up,
The
Dojo. I haven't seen you in
question
ages.
is if that is a test or not.
That's it. I don't know. Some people say,
Hey, Dojo.
I believe they do that too.
Hey.
Just to see how people
Yay!
react. Hey, Dojo.
Hey.
Hey.
What happened to my phone call, brother?
Oh, I completely forgot.
I was waiting this one. I was like, my phone will ring in a minute. My phone will ring in a minute. I'm like,
I was busy building a shed.
sweet. Okay. I'll let you slide. Yay, I'm so glad you're up here. How are you?
All right. Do I look better on this phone? Good, isn't it? Good picture.
You do look really good, actually. Yeah.
Yep.
My big brother Dojo's up here. Yay.
Yeah. Well, the one and only Dojo.
I have two brothers. I have my brother Joran, I have my brother Dojo, and I have my
Hey,
big uncle Sty.
Good to see you. Welcome.
So I like Dojo's cheeky smile because he's cheeky. Aren't you, Dojo?
Well,
Yes. So how is everyone?
well, Chuck, that's temporarily.
I'm good. I've got my America scarf on today.
She didn't want me to feel lonely.
I had up and downs all day, so
Laura says, Dojo, she'll get the mop bucket out for Sunday. Oh, that's funny. Hey, Tina Mackenzie, how are you?
I sent everything spicy in English at.
Yeah, he said. I was watching him this morning. I was watching him at like 4 a.m. this morning when I was still awake.
I would wake up 4 a.m. this morning.
I didn't get to bed till
that would
about
make
6:30 this
everyone
morning.
else nervous.
You've got 2 buckets, Laura. We fighting over one.
Remember, Dojo, you need to send me a message on Friday for my birthday.
Oh, yeah.
It's my 31st birthday on Friday.
Yeah. Did the youngest on here?
Huh?
You're the youngest here then.
How are you
Probably.
doing, Daisy?
I feel older than 31 anyway because my body is aching everywhere. I'm going to try and do a panel on Friday as well, try and get some people on to celebrate my birthday. But woohoo!
I'm good, thank you, Bradley.
I need to go to the bathroom, so you are in charge. You two are in charge, okay?
Yay!
Remind me when you get here, in case you forget.
Yeah, so Friday evening, Dojo, if you're around, come and celebrate my birthday with me, please.
Friday evening, I'll be on the train to Blackpool.
Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot about that. You're going away, yes. Now I remember it now, you just pulled that up. Oh, you're back at work in the security guard clothing. Woohoo! Jojo sent me the cutest picture of his mum and dad's dog the other day. Oh, it was cute. Oh, that was such a cute dog.
Yeah, Bradley, that ankle's the same. I took today off because I overpushed it yesterday. I was hiking through a bunch of rugged, rocky stuff, about 3.5 miles of it yesterday, and I kind of overdid it. So
Laura, yeah, that'd be cool if you and Dojo come on my panel. That'd be cool.
It's not
Yeah,
good to
that'd be
overdo
fun.
things, Sty.
what's that?
It's not good to overdo things, Sty.
Oh,
Especially when you have problems with your ankle.
I
Right.
overdid it yesterday.
What did you do, brother?
No, I was building that shed all by myself.
oh, and did you film it?
Aww.
You know, my back is absolutely killing me.
Oh, I bet.
Aww. You should
What
have phoned
happened to
me.
your back?
I would have motivated you, brother.
I motivated myself to do it. I was like, come on, get it done.
I would have encouraged you to be like, come on, brother, you can do it, and I would have helped you.
Trouble, I've got sciatica as it is, so that didn't help.
Oh no, that wouldn't.
Oh,
No, that wouldn't help
ouch,
at
that
all.
sucks.
Okay, we check.
No, because if you
No problem.
any
I'll see you
stress
later,
and you
buddy.
get inflammation, that sciatic nerve will just it'll go nuts.
I laid in the bath for about half an hour.
Laura,
Oh.
don't worry about
Terry.
behaving on my stream, Laura. I'll just age
No
restrict it.
problem. No worries.
Plus, I
But
age
it's good
restrict
to
most
see
of my
you.
streams anyway.
It's good to see you, Terry.
See ya, Terry.
Bye, Terry. Had a quick discussing comment about my son last night. Oh, I'm sorry, Laura.
Oh, it was horrible.
Laura, oh
Okay.
my Lord, I can't believe anybody would say something.
Laura, yes, I have.
bad.
I've been in your streams a few times.
It was horrible. It was an horrible comment. Even I saw it.
Oh my
Okay,
God, I
Jack.
can't. You know, oh, I tell you what, if I was a younger man, I'd be hunting people like that down. I mean, what in the world? Oh,
Oh,
people
Laura,
are terrible.
don't let people get to you, Laura. I've had comments, really disturbing comments left on my channel. I know Dojo's seen them. I think Sty's seen them. But I've had comments calling me the R word and other stuff, and
Yeah.
I just delete them. Like, don't let them get to you. I just delete them and block them.
Well, this one was just in the chat, like his ear.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, James.
Oh, and that's the thing.
Hey,
is,
Freeman
you know,
James.
yeah, I understand. I agree with what Jem is saying. Is I've gotten a few, not many, but boy, I delete them as quick as I can, so other people don't have to, suffer what that moron said. But
The thing was
what
the
you-
house.
Whoa, Laura, that's awful. Oh my God, I'm sorry. That's awful.
The house was away from the camera at the time of the comment.
Yeah, that is awful. I
Really?
agree.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
Oh no. Oh
People
no.
should not be allowed to put that kind of stuff in chats. That's absolute absurd.
It is. Yeah.
That's absurd.
I agree. I agree totally.
I've had comments left to me in my
Ab-
streams where I've had people call me the R word. I've had people call me brain damaged, poisoned. I had a comment not that long ago at Dojo saw. I had someone tell me in my own chat that my parents should have aborted me. I was just like, you really think I've not heard all this before? Like, I've had it all.
Yeah. That's the worst part is just knowing that
Hey,
people
Hey,
like that.
Andy.
Hi, Andy.
Andy.
Andy, the one and only.
Hey, brother, good to see you.
Bradley from by using bad language. Well, what did he say? Oh, he said arsehole.
Yeah. Yeah. We can get away with a slip up here, but out in the chat, Streamlabs is tagging them.
Laura, the best thing I'm going to say to you with regards to troll comments is just don't try and let them get to you. That's what they want. They want you to come off the platform. They want you to be
Right.
aggravated and upset. Just ignore them. Report them. You can fill in the harassment form, and then YouTube should deal with it. But most of the time they won't. But just block them, delete them, and make sure you have great mods who are there when they see them comments and they can ban them. That's what moderators are there for. They should ban them
Right.
comments automatically.
And I have great mods here as well on my channel.
Right. Yeah,
People
Joe.
who I trust.
That's one thing you'll find here is a lot of people that don't tolerate that bullying.
I don't allow it.
No.
No kind of bullying, no kind of harassments are allowed here. They will be, in serious case, they will be banned and blocked immediately.
Yep.
I don't allow any bad words in my chat, let alone they're even just things like calling people stupid or whatever. I'm like, nope, I warn you
I
once,
don't.
gone,
I
that's it.
I don't allow it
No.
either.
No.
I'm very quick
No.
with getting rid of people. I have to.
Any kind of disrespectful behavior, get out. Yeah. Throw them out. And the thing is they can be so disrespectful and never use a bad word. It's just the things they're saying. And yeah,
it's like the other
I don't
day,
tolerate it either.
It's like the other day I was in Uncle Sty's stream and there was a troll and I was watching it and I was like, you slip up once, I will ban you. You're gone.
Yep.
And I was watching and he kept saying stuff. I'm like, what do you want? Bye bye.
Yep.
Boom. Got rid of him. I was like, yeah, I'm not mucking about. Go away.
Yeah. and I've had a couple of people that were kind of shocked when I told them, because I had one person say, well, one of your mods kicked me out, and I answered back and I just put ha 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 ha. I said, guess what? I said, but if my mods do something, they're only doing what I would do. So don't
You
come
do
to
it
me
for a
and whine
reason.
about my mods because they're doing exactly what I would want them to do anyway. So if my mod kicked you out, they kicked you out for a reason I would have kicked you out. So don't go there. Don't try to put down my mods.
I can always remember that troll what came in your Sty that night.
Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty.
What did you do, Dojo?
I'm a pedophile for crying out.
Yeah, that's the night that I was in there and I kicked that troll out. I was
everybody attacked that troll. It wasn't even the mods, it was everybody. And I'm going, hey, wait a minute, I want to get rid of him. Not everybody chewed him up and spit him out. And then I followed his channel, and 6 hours later, it's off of YouTube. YouTube pulled it off. Everybody reported them, and YouTube must have realized that. You get that many reports on one stream on one channel about one channel, we better pull the channel. So they did. And I see it didn't come back yet either. So yeah, you guys did such a good job. Get rid of them people.
Thank you, Stephanie, for subscribing to my channel. She just put in the chat she's just subscribed to me. So thank you very much, Stephanie. I appreciate that.
Stephanie is an awesome person.
Yeah.
Stephanie and Luke.
Yep. They are both awesome. No question about it. So
it's all good.
Yeah, I'm on a new phone because I had a bit of an accident with my old one.
What did you do with your old phone, Dojo brother? What did you do?
Cracked the screen.
Oh, that sucks.
And now it won't. Now the touchpad bit don't work in it.
Oh, that's sad.
That sucks, really.
So I have to spend my hard-earned cash and buy a new phone.
That's why I've got my faithful iPhone 7 I've had for 3 years, and I still love it. I use my iPhone 7 for everything.
This was 8 years old, this phone.
I need to upgrade my phone, but I don't even want to. I love this iPhone 7. I'm used to it. I don't want to change it. It's like 4 years old, 5 years old nearly, but oh well.
Yeah, that's what I'm on, Bradley. I'm on a new phone now.
The picture, I must say, is so much more clearer, and the sound is really loads better.
Yeah, no, I was quite shocked when I looked at it. I thought, bloody hell, can actually see all me. You see me blue eyes.
Yeah, we can see your eyes, brother. Nice, beautiful blue eyes, I must say.
Yeah, it looks like you're using a high def camera on a laptop or something.
Yes, this is even better than my laptop.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Compared to a laptop camera, this is 50 times better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we sorted it all out, Andy. Tell you what I did find in my uncle's house when I was clearing up. He had a matchbox with five
Good, well, you
little
managed to get Uncle
metal cars in
figured
it.
out.
Really?
And I looked online, and for one of them, what I could see, I got the number off it. It's worth 50 quid just for one.
Just for the one.
Just for the one, yeah.
And there was what, 4 in there?
There's 5.
Wow.
Oh,
I've got
sorry,
them.
Andy, not feeling clever. Oh, new picture, Andy. I just noticed that. Nice.
It's the weather isn't too bad here.
No,
It's sunny.
it's cold. What are you on about, Dojo? It's cold.
It's been nice and sunny here all day.
It hasn't here. It's been cold and raining all day. Here it's been freezing.
How are you feeling now, Andy?
I'm looking forward to Friday morning. I'm gonna be in Lakeside shopping on Friday morning with my sister. She's taking me shopping.
I did realise, Laurie, why you had your last name on.
Yeah, I noticed that and I thought, did she change that on purpose? Yeah.
Yeah, Gemma's gonna be going shopping Friday morning. I'm gonna go and buy myself some new clothes. Yay!
So Andy's still dealing with the migraine.
Yeah, the leftovers.
Yeah.
Oh, when I get a migraine, I know about it.
I don't tend to get migraines. I just get really bad headaches and sensory overload, which doesn't help because it all goes into one big whoopee.
Thank you, Bradley.
Which is, I went to watch the Joker movie yesterday. I wish I hadn't. It was awful. Oh, thank you, Bradley.
Thanks, Bradley.
What you're after, Bradley? Because you're not having it.
If I can say to people, do not watch the Joker movie. It was horrid. It was.
Hi, Mary.
I know the
awful.
feeling, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Mary.
I know the feeling, Andy. Been there, done that.
Oh, yeah,
Felt
Laura.
that.
Oh, sinusitis. Oh, painful.
The leftover
Yes.
and the migraine are horrible. I can deal with the main attack, but the leftovers of it I feel it's more worse.
Uh-huh.
I was off work for a week with a
It
migraine
feels like
once.
a hangover.
Yeah, you were off work. Was it a few weeks ago when you texted me? You said that you're off work with being ill.
Yeah, please do, Andy.
Jojo.
You're allowed to do it.
Yeah, I think it was last month sometime, wasn't it?
Yeah, when you text me, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to ask, too, if
Mary's Flood, good to see you.
if somebody could put up Laura's
Oh, the GoFundMe, yeah.
GoFundMe.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
definitely have a look at a link later.
Yeah, and I allow it so
Yeah,
because
just
I consider it so important, and
I think it's beautiful what she's
and
doing.
it's yeah, exactly, and
That
that is why I allow it. It's for a good cause.
very good. Yes. See, and
It's to honor the dead.
that's it. I mean, what a monument. I mean,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
my my boys. I was talking. My one son, he owns 10 acres here, and they're debating. And I told them I'm all for it, but they're debating of doing. You get an urn that they take your actual ashes, and then the tree they put a plug in it with the sapling, and you plant the urn and the tree at the same time, and then the
Okay.
tree grows from there. And I told them, I said, they said, what kind of tree do you want to be? And I said, make it a sugar maple. I said, because then when it gets mature, you can tap it every year. And then you guys can have a memorial breakfast and put me on your pancakes. You can make maple syrup out of my tree and have a memorial breakfast once a year. But I think that's just so awesome. That's just so awesome.
yeah. Or why not a cherry tree?
See, I do know of someone that it'd be about it'd be about 120 years ago that they buried him, and they planted an oak tree right on top of his grave. And that was back, they didn't have vaults or anything. It was just a wooden casket.
Budget!
And there's this huge oak tree standing there now. And
Sorry.
that's the only grave marker there is that
A
giant oak.
budget here?
Yep,
Nice.
budget's here. Sorry.
Hey,
I got
Budget.
excited. I
Ah,
got
there he
excited.
is. Hey, budget. Good to see you, buddy.
I love seeing Budget. He always calls me sweetie. I'm like, Budget!
Yeah, he's awesome, budget. And he's a good man.
Oh, excuse me.
Dojo.
Yeah, your camera picks up
Hope
sound
you
real
have
good
spiced
too.
up your coffee
Oh
with
dear.
rum.
As my dad used to say, better out than in.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, I can see that, polybloggers. I know you were here. Still here.
Oh.
Better up than down.
You're funny. Oh,
Andy
love
said-
you, Budget.
Andy said that, better up than down.
I love you too, Budget. He's a very sweet man.
How are you?
Very sweet man.
How are you doing, budget? How is your shoulder?
Yeah, Budget. How are you, buddy?
Just well you didn't fart, Dojo. Gemma would have wet herself about now.
Oh my God, Andy! Are you trying to embarrass me now, Andy? Thanks. I'll get you back, you rotten sod. Andy. You wait, mister. You wait. God.
That's Andy. That's typical Andy.
So you
Yeah.
can never change Andy.
He's trying to make me
and he-
embarrassed.
And even if you try to change Andy, he will go back to what he was
I won't
before.
want him to change because
Shut
if
up,
he
Andy.
changed, I won't want him to change because if he changed, we'd think he was ill.
Andy, you're trying to embarrass me. Yes, I know. I'm fully aware of that. Do it all the time. I'm used to it right now. Budget, you need to come on panel, Budget. I haven't seen you in ages. You keep promising to come on panels with me, you haven't. You said to me the last 3 streams I've been in that you'll come on panel with me and you still haven't done it.
She doesn't forget, Budget.
No, I don't. I have it up
She
here.
doesn't forget. She's reminded me of things in the
Shut
past.
up, Andy! Stop putting the word blush in the chat. Yes, I know it's aimed at me. Yes, I get it. Meanie. You're being meanie, Andy. I'll whoop ya.
He might enjoy that, Gemma.
I just walked right into that. I just walked right into that one. Oh, God.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam Holman.
Hey, Sam.
Do you think
Yes.
Sam wants to join us?
Lush, sunburn, head cold, call it what you want, Gemma. You still look nice and red. Thanks, Andy. Thank you very much, Andy. I'm not actually wearing Andy, I'm not actually wearing red. I'm wearing green and white and black and black. So I'm not actually
Hey,
wearing
Sam.
it from this stripe on here.
Do you want to come up?
I had to connect all the equipment with one arm. Oh, okay, Budget. Never mind. Oh, that sucks. Budget's cool. He's so funny. He's a funny guy.
There's
I met
Sam.
him.
Hello,
Hey,
mate.
Sam.
Hello.
Hey, Sam.
There is Sam.
Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello,
Hold on.
Sam. Good to see
Hold
you.
on. Let me mute that. Right, I got that. Right. Yeah, we're all good.
That's good.
Yeah.
So how are you doing, Sam?
I'm good, mate. Now I've had some tea inside me and I'm having a yogurt and I've chilled for the day. Yeah, I'm good, mate. Back to it tomorrow. Back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And that's the last day. So tomorrow night I should be having a beer.
Andy, I knew that was
figured
about
you
my
should say
face,
that.
Andy.
Well, it's the last night of work you're on for me for the week, so I'm going to have a beer. I'm not having a beer tonight, but I'll have one tomorrow.
Well, that works for me.
And yeah, you should break out. You should break out the vodka or break out the beer sometime, Euron, and celebrate, dude.
Maybe.
All in good time. I know, mate. All in good time.
Right, I'm going to come off, guys, because I've got to go and lock some gates up.
Okay.
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 So, some
I'll
of
see
us
you.
have to work.
All right, some of us do. I'll see you all soon.
You
Bye.
bet.
Later,
Okay,
Dojo.
See you
Later.
later, John. Bye.
Bye-bye.
No chipmunks tonight, Dojo.
Nope.
Nope, he's
Oh.
got to
No
be
chipmunks.
working.
No, if you haven't seen Steph's other half, Luke, has done some crazy lives as of late.
Yeah, I saw one the other day he did.
Yeah, his webcam made him sound like a chipmunk on speed. It was hilarious.
I can just imagine it, yeah.
And last night he had blue makeup on.
Oh, wow, I missed it. Bum.
I have to
How
see
you doing,
that one.
Sty?
Good. I'm doing good.
Sam's
yourself?
he's always the sweetest guy. He always leaves me sweet comments in my comment section.
Yeah, because you're a lovely girl, Gemma, and you deserve nothing but the best.
Oh, thank you,
And
Sam. That's sweet.
I wish people would treat you a lot better than they do.
Yeah, I was going to say
Oh.
misunderstand me. They think I'm being deliberately awkward and whatnot, but
I
Yeah.
agree with Sam.
I see it every day when I go and visit people we support. I see it every day.
People just misunderstand me. They misunderstand the label. They misunderstand the way that I act, and then they're like, "Oh well, Gemma was acting a bit awkward." No, get to know me, then you'll understand why I'm socially awkward, why I'm socially inappropriate. I can't help it.
Well, if you're socially inappropriate, I'm socially not awkward, socially totally the other way, which is probably a bad thing in some circumstances, but a good thing in others.
Oh yeah, it can be.
Yeah.
People just need to understand me and learn more about how I deal with things. That's why I'm doing the more hard-hitting videos recently, because I want people to understand how I deal with stuff. And I'm like, this is how you get to know me. This is what I go through every day.
Yeah.
Being autistic isn't all rainbows and roses. No way near.
Nope.
Right.
And the best, do you know what? If people really want to understand you, they should, they should walk a mile in your shoes before judging you. Because people with whatever, whether it's Down syndrome or Asperger's or chromosome X, Y, Z syndrome. Hello, Mary's vlogs.
Hello, Mary.
They should at least, walk in your shoes before judging anyone.
Yeah. So I can actually show you something that I use all the time. Hold on a second, I can get this. This is one of my sensory necklaces that I use all the time, and people are like, why do you need that? I'm like, because it's my therapy. It's the way I keep calm. I take these come in my bag all the time.
Yeah, and it's like some people carry worry beads because they need that extra thing to hold. And
They feel
people
safe.
oh well, you're not that bad. Okay.
They feel safe when they have these beads.
Yeah. This makes me calm. So
it is like the stress balls you can buy and squeeze.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The company I work for have our own stress balls, but they're not stress balls. They're actually dolphins you can actually squeeze. They're actually like dolphins, but they're like stress balls. So yeah, let's just say that they go. We've sold out of dolphins at the moment because everybody's like, "I want a dolphin," and you go to these events and it's just like, forget the literature. I want a dolphin. I want it now. It's like, okay, here you go.
Hey, Christine.
Let's have a look at private chat. And thanks, Sty, for allowing me
You're
back in your
good
shack,
friend,
man.
Christine.
There was stuff I had to sort out and now it's all sorted out and it's all good. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. I mean, see, and that's one thing you'll never get from me, Judge. I'm not the judge. I'm not the jury of anybody or what they're going through or what they're doing. I just want to be there.
That's one of the reasons I love you, Sty, because you never judge anyone.
No, because the minute I judge somebody else, I open the door to be judged myself, and I don't want to be there.
So, how are things after your little flooding problem? Are they all better now?
With the flooding here? Yeah.
Yeah, because the woman because the woman left her bath running, and I was listening to her thinking, "Ooh, I wouldn't want to be there, mate."
It's all cleaned up now. I did. It would have been last
He loves you
Friday.
too, Laura.
I had some water running down the one wall, and I got a hold of them, and I said, "Well, we got a little water still coming from up there." And then I heard them up there that same day, and they were tearing things up, and then the water stopped. So I don't know what they did up there, but they sure tore it up. Oh, Laura, the feeling's mutual, girl. Yeah.
Sty loves everybody, and
So I have
Well,
to just
it's
quickly
up
buzz
and
through the
down,
chat and say hello
Christine.
to all in chat. Hello all. Hello Andy K. Hello everyone. Where is Satan's favorite son anyway? Where is Andy K?
He's
And
been quiet for a few minutes.
yeah,
He's
Yes.
he's going through the afterburn of some bad migraines. So
yeah,
Oh,
he's-
ow, 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 ow.
so he's slow. He's slow at interacting a little bit today. You
yeah.
know, it's going to take him a while to feel up to par again.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently from Laura. Sorry, but Dojo's just messaged me and he wants me to tell you something. Okay,
Yeah, what-
Laura. What is
Okay,
it?
Laura. We'll wait for her reply.
We're
So
all
what Dojo
anticipating.
wants.
What's Dojo wants? His other uncle, who was in the hospital, has just died. Can we all pray for him? Oh yes.
Oh,
Oh,
Dojo,
mate.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, mate, I'm so, oh,
Yeah.
Dojo, I'm
Oh,
really
that
sorry, bro.
sucks.
Oh,
Oh,
Dojo.
mate,
That
that's
sucks, buddy. I'm
really
sorry.
bad.
Yeah, that sucks really.
Oh, mate.
Oh, Dojo, I'm sorry, buddy.
Sorry,
Oh,
Dojo.
no,
That's not good, bro.
that's not good.
No.
That is not good.
No, well, about 4 weeks ago, my managing director, who works with me, she passed away. She was only 54.
That is no age to die.
Yeah, she had Crohn's disease, and one thing led to another, and led to another, and that was it.
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff. Oh,
Keep this
mate.
rolling. I'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be here.
Everybody in chat, send your love out to Dojo and tell him we're thinking of him.
Yeah.
Don't forget to smash that like button and share it out, guys. Come on. Let's do this the right way.
I lost my aunt Annie to heart disease at 56. She's been gone 8 weeks now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jem.
That
I'm really
was-
sorry to hear that.
That was really sudden. She'd been ill, and then the thing is, she was at my mum's wedding back in June, and then she fell ill a few weeks after my mum's wedding, and then also I get a phone call about 6 weeks ago saying she was in hospital, and then 2 weeks later, another phone call. Oh, your auntie's passed away. What?
Yeah, I know. It's not good.
Yeah. This is sad. It's poor Dojo. Oh.
Dojo has my prayers.
And he's got mine as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, James.
Thanks, James. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, Stephanie, I'm sorry. I just read her comment. My dad passed away at the age of 58. Oh, that's sad, Stephanie. I'm sorry. That's sad.
Yeah, well, Dojo, we're all here for you, bro. We're
He
all
said
here
he's
for you.
listening.
yeah.
Yeah,
We're here for you, brother.
buddy.
I am. Yeah, thank you,
Here
Budget.
for you, Dojo.
Yeah, it's what it is, Budget. Oh, okay, Stephanie.
Yeah.
Ugh, horrible.
That's sad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sad.
Yes, it is. And we should, Dojo, don't forget, mate. Don't forget all the happy times you've had with them, because even though that they're going and gone, they're still with us, mate. Every day, they're
Yep.
in the atmosphere, they're in the stars, they're everywhere.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep.
They-
I always think that.
They never pass away.
No, they don't.
You know, they love to use that term. Oh, so and so just passed away.
Oh, sorry.
Well, as long as you keep them in your heart and mind, they never pass away.
Too right.
They may have moved on, but they haven't passed away. They're still there with you.
Yeah, Dojo's just typed in the chat. He just said, "Thank you guys. Hardest part is having 2 uncles within a week." That sucks, Dojo.
That
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to the other one, dude, but I'm giving you a massive man hug from here. So
Yeah, hug Dojo.
sending you a massive man hug.
Sister hug Dojo. A hug. I'm a
Gotcha,
hugging
Dojo.
machine.
That's for Dojo.
Dojo.
Like you, Gemma, I am definitely a hugging machine.
I love hugging people. I love it. I think it's great. People are like,
Because what I found with people with autism, right, is some people who are autistic, they don't respond well to hugs. They don't like people invading their personal space, and then some people do. It's in between.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you get people with Asperger's who are very bright and very high functioning,
Yeah, that's
and they're awesome people. They're a little bit crazy, but
oh yeah, you got people like the great Robin Williams, who was
You're very
diagnosed
welcome, Dojo.
autistic for his own life. He was found out to be autistic, and I loved Robin Williams. I thought he was a great actor, and I'm like, when I found out about his death, I cried. I was heartbroken. I was like, oh great.
yeah, well, Dojo, if you want to give any of us a call, dude, you just reach out and we'll be there for you.
Dojo, you know where I am, brother. You've got my mobile number and you've got me on Hangouts. Give me a call if you want to chat, Dojo. You've got my contact details. You can phone me. As long as I know the people I can give hugs all day, I couldn't care less.
Well, that's great. That's the best way to be. And how are you feeling, Joran, anyway, despite all the stuff going on?
Well, it's up and down. And I try to keep me on a good mood now when I have the stream, and when this is over, I will go back down again. So,
well, all I can say, dude, is the main thing is you're still here, you're still relevant, and you're still alive. Keep fighting. You can do that. You can beat this. You just got to believe in yourself, mate.
It's also to do with strategies as well. Like when you feel anxious and depressed and stressed, and there's always ways to deal with. Like my video today, I talk about strategies, and there's always ways to conquer it. It's just about how to put it into practice. It's hard. It's not an easy fix. It takes practice, constant practice. I have to do my mindfulness meditation every day to keep myself calm. If I don't, then I know the difference. Because I get from being calm like this to all of a sudden, boom, everything's bang wallop, not good. Which I know starts to me when I've gone from being calm, all of a sudden something triggers me, and I'm like, everything just goes out the window.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, Laura. That people with different strains of autism either like you in their personal space or definitely don't like you in your space, and that's something I've learned.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Laura, go and send Dojo our love.
Yeah, please, Laura.
okay, Laura. You have reached very far, Gemma.
Yeah.
And when I begin to follow your channel, until now, you have reached very far. As a person, you have reached very far.
Yes,
and you are more brave. You have been getting more brave, and
yeah, you get more braver, Gemma.
Yeah.
The thing is, yeah.
And the way you do things, you're very brave just sitting there, because it's very hard for people with learning difficulties just to say, oh yeah, I've got this and I've got that, because it makes them a label. You know, it's like people go, oh, you've got this, so you're this. You know, it takes guts. It takes real guts to say, yes, I have this, and this is a cause I fight, and this is a cause I believe in.
Yeah,
and it's all about the right education.
Yeah, the thing is as well, it's not just for people with disabilities. This is the thing. Like, my channel is a very open space for people who are non-disabled, don't have disabilities, and I want them to be accepted just as much as I want to be accepted. I want the guys who don't have disabilities to have a place to come and be safe, because there isn't anywhere on YouTube where there's a safe space for anybody. YouTube is very hard for everybody, regardless if you have a label or not.
Yeah.
And that's what my channel is. I want people to come to me and feel safe. They can kick off their shoes like they're in my front room, chill out with me, have something to eat, drink, and kick back with me. That's what I want my channel to be. I want people to come into my house, know that they can, like they're in my front room with me. They can sit here and laugh and giggle and be silly.
See, that's the thing with your channel, Gemma. It takes all the folks that don't have an identifiable issue, that, you know, they can't put a tag on it, but they're suffering different issues. They can come to your channel and they feel comfortable and they're inspired, because, you know, and that's the thing is, if you look at somebody that has issues they have to live with daily, and you watch them excel, you watch them get through those things constantly, and that's you don't just share the fact that you're autistic, you share the life of someone with autism. You're sharing your whole life with us. I mean, you're not just telling us what the issue is, you're showing us what it's like to live through it. That inspires people that don't even have that issue to say, well, boy, if I apply some of the things that she does in my life, maybe some of my issues will be easier to manage. And I see people saying that all the time, that people on your channel that are not, that they don't have any identifiable condition. Saying, oh, that was so inspiring. I felt so much better after hearing you say that, Gemma. And so your channel goes so, yes, it is so important for the autistic community, but it's broader than that. There's so other people.
I want people with like non-disabilities, like you said. Also, I want people to come to me, and if I had a bad day, good day, regardless, I want them to be able to come to me and go, now I can relax, I can switch off, I can finish my day being on Gemma's stream, or I can chill out in the chat, and I make it as friendly as I can. And if I know someone's upset, I will talk to them privately, or I'm like, call me after, text me after, and I'll make the time to speak to them.
Yeah.
Because I care about that person if they're upset.
Yeah.
And I will do that. Like I was up till 6 a.m. this morning talking to 2 people because they needed me. One person was really low and depressed and needs someone to talk to. And I was on the phone to another regular person who I speak to, and I'm like, that's what YouTube's about. It's about the relationships you build. It's not just about my message. It's about being available offline as well. It's not just about being on the screen. It's about giving up the time off the computer.
Yeah,
I agree.
Totally. And I'm available for anyone, you know, if any of you needed me.
That's why I try and reach out myself.
You know, if anybody needed me from here on the panel or the chat that I knew really well, hit me up. I'm always up for a chat.
I always have all my social medias open, my email, my Twitter, my YouTube Messenger and whatnot, and I'm like, reach out to me. All you've got to do is send me a message. I will get back to you. I'm quite quick at it. I will get back to you as soon as I can.
I did look for you the other day, Jem, to add you, but I couldn't find you. All I found was your chat. All I found was your channel name on Facebook.
It's a pleasure, JD.
Okay, I can put my Twitter in the chat for you, Sam. Hold on, I'll type it in the chat, so you'll be able to add me on my Twitter. Thank you, Roddy.
I have Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It's only because.
Yeah, I'm now going to type it in the chat to you, Sam. Hold on a second. Let me just type it in the chat so I know what I'm doing. Sam.
Bradley, if I ever came running out of the woodwork into your camp, you don't have to worry about me. It's whatever's behind me. Because if I'm running, something's chasing me. I don't run for any other reason.
Stephanie says, my boyfriend has learning difficulties with reading, spelling and writing, and I help him out. That's awesome, Stephanie, that you help him out. That's really good of you to do that. Because that's not, people don't have enough support with things like that. That people get judged all the time.
Christine, that's good advice. That's the way I am. I live in an apartment, but I got all my windows open. I got all my windows open all day long, and I actually have 2 fans blowing to make sure that I'm circulating all that fresh air in and out of the house.
Yep. So Jem, do you just use Twitter or do you use Facebook as well as?
I used to use Facebook, but I'm shut my Facebook down because I keep getting a lot of inappropriate messages. I shut down my Instagram because I was getting sent inappropriate pictures, shall I say?
Not the dreaded D pics.
It's good, JC, that it has
some inappropriate men were trying to message me. I was like, okay, I don't want this, so I just shut it down.
Maybe now you could get rid of your Twitter thing in there in case there's anybody sees it that shouldn't.
Yeah, my Twitter's private, so I have to be. People have to request to follow me now because I keep getting people being idiots on my Twitter trying to threaten being idiots. So
no problem.
Yeah, I've just tweeted. I've just requested you now, so I've got you.
Okay, cool. I'll check that.
And you'll see me I'm in a Italian suit outside my house because that was a day my brother got.
Stephanie, you do not. Stephanie, you have no idea how much I get you. Like I have depressive episodes. I have anxiety disorder. You have no idea how much I get it. I get it. I live with it every day. I get it. It's part of my symptoms. I get it.
That's good, Laura.
You are Mary.
And Steph and Luke. I already knew all the stuff you would say. I could tell just by looking. You've been around people with learning difficulties as long as I have.
Oh, thank you, Freeman James.
You'll know.
See you later for all the bloggers.
You'll know.
Bradley, you're not ugly. What are you on about, Bradley? Don't say things like that.
Bradley.
That's not nice. Don't talk about yourself like that. That's not nice. Bradley, be quiet. If you say things like that, then you're going to start believing it. You need to be positive self-talk. You need to say you're a great person, you're a fantastic person. Not that you're ugly. That's going to knock your head.
Well, Bradley, all I can say about it is I'm not the greatest God's gift to women. I know that, but what I'm lacking in looks, I more than make up in personality. So.
Well put, Sam. Well put. No, I'm guilty of negative self-talk, Bradley. I used to do it all the time. I still do it a little bit, but you have to believe in yourself. You have to go, you know what? Yes, I feel crap, but I'm a good person. I'm a strong person. I help people. I can give people a smile. I can sit here and be happy. I can make people feel good. At the same time, rather than choosing to give into negativity and think, oh, well, I feel miserable, I'm going to be miserable. No, there's no point.
And now you said that, Gemma, a song's popped in my head by Cameo. I can make you feel good.
Because if you come onto a stream and you're miserable and it rubs off to the host, it rubs off to the other panelists, and they're not going to want you on there. Whereas if you come on happy and go, woohoo, how are you? And everything's good, and they're going to want you back on their panels. They're going to be like, oh, well, that person was so happy. I'll get them back on again. It's going to make them remember you, feel happy.
Yeah, and I see your friend Sam is on Everything Spicy's channel every now and again now. Paul and Grace is on every...
She's an amazing woman. She really is. She's
really...
Oh.
You're going to meet her at some point, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Next June, yes. I shall be in the States for 4 weeks.
Wow, for a month?
Yeah,
wow.
I'm going to be in the States for a month. Yeah. So 4 weeks of road trip. Woohoo!
So that brings me on to something me and you were talking about.
Thank you, Stephanie. Yeah, I'm going to go and see Sam in Alaska, meet her and her husband, and then I want to go through round to Massachusetts, and that way there's a few people I want to meet up in there. I want to try and hopefully hit Sty and a few others as well. I want to try and hit as many as I can whilst I'm there.
Yeah, and when are you coming down to this neck of the woods, down south, as it were?
Well, hopefully soon, because I should be heading that way to go to a concert with some of my family, so I should be heading down there probably January, February time, I'm hoping.
Who are you going to see and where?
I'm going to see a band called Madness. We're going to see them at the I can't think of it, one of the local showground places. Can't remember what it's called, but I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, Madness, very good ska band. Very good ska band. Like them.
I've seen them about 4 times already, but my dad loves them, so I tend to with him.
Suggsy and go, yeah.
Yeah, so I should be down your neck of the woods probably January, February time, but I'll message you beforehand just to let you know anyway.
Because, you know, I'm in Devon and I know where you are, and you're in Ipswich.
Yes, I am. Devon is about 5 hours drive from where I am right now.
Yeah.
Who's in the chat? Let me check. Update
Hi,
the chat.
Bradley, I could use a couple of pecan twirls.
It's good to see you again.
Hi, Claire.
TV.
I'm going to have to pop off in a minute. I've got my nephew in my bedroom because he's sleeping around tonight while my sister's working, so he's in the bedroom.
It's good to see you.
Hi, Claire Jones Lives.
Just made him laugh. That's good. He's now ringing his dad. Okay, Laura, that's good to hear.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is Luke and Steph jumping on the panel? Is anyone else coming up?
I don't know how long Duran's plan to run for. I don't know how long Duran's wanting to run the stream for.
Welcome.
Well, I'm definitely an hour and a bit late because I had tea. So he's been running for an hour.
Duran, how long are you planning to run, Duran?
Run?
How long are you planning to run the stream?
I have no time to keep, so to 9:15.
Okay.
2 hours.
Okay. Cool.
So that'd be about 10:15 my time, wouldn't it? You're on.
It's 25 to 8 my time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
it's
is
about
8:33.
Yeah, he's an hour ahead.
Jordan's an hour ahead of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Sty is 6 hours behind us.
Yeah, it's 1:33 in the afternoon.
I just tried to remember.
Oh, wow.
And I remembered.
See, I remember. 1 hour,
I'm a little bit
1 hour forward for Joran and 6 hours behind for Uncle Sty, because I always remember time zone in my head. I'm getting pretty clever at that now. My body works on Eastern time most of the time. I'm just like, okay, so that person's that time, that person's that time. Oh, okay. So I pretty much function on American time.
So we have 2 people here. One called JCT, and he said it's 2:30 in the afternoon wherever he is. And Bradley is 3:34 p.m. So I'm guessing they're in the States somewhere.
Yeah. You've got.
And Laura says it's 8:15 for her.
Central.
Laura, where are you at?
Yeah.
She's in Blackpool.
Yeah,
Oh.
Blackpool.
She's up north.
ATGH Travels. Good to see you again, buddy.
Oh, hey, ATJH Travels. Good to see you.
Thanks, ATJH.
And Claire,
Virginia.
I appreciate that.
lives. Hello.
Hey, Recycle Dude. Good to see you
Recycle
again, buddy.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What up, buddy?
Sam,
the
so
one and
you're
only.
aware, JC, and I like how you did that, JC. Miss JC. Yeah.
Oh,
JC,
sorry,
the
Miss
gal.
JC. My bad.
Yeah. Well, a person, that's the thing is
Good to see
unless you
Recycle
know their
Dude.
channel, you don't, a lot of times you don't know, you know.
So Bradley's in Alabama. Nice.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Recycle Dude, buddy. Good to
Hey,
see you.
Recycle Dude.
Hello, Twins TV. Good to see you too.
Twins TV is Sheed TV. It's our second channel, Twins TV.
Okay.
Our main channel is Sheed TV.
You're near a very JCT. You're near a very good friend of mine who lives in Savannah, Georgia. Hi, Twins TV. Hi, everybody in the chat. Hey, Recycle Dude, what up?
Yeah, good to see you, Recycle Dude. He's a very funny guy. He's good to be on panels as well. He's very funny.
He's a funny
I'll probably
guy.
pick him up later after this stream.
Especially his karaoke.
Yeah, the karaoke is awesome.
Karaoke streams. You left your ass off.
What does he butcher? Does he butcher songs, or is it worse than that?
I basically do that.
He butchers songs. Oh, way to go, Recycle Dude.
It sounds really fun. The last one, the last karaoke stream I were at, I left my ass off.
Hi,
it was
Eileen.
so fun. Hey, Eileen. Good to see
Eileen
you.
Looks the farm.
Yeah.
Hello.
This is all I've done today, Bradley. I'm not doing nothing today.
Hey, Eileen. How you doing? Good to
She's
see you,
also-
Eileen. Eileen Bailu the fam is in the house.
Yeah. She is an amazing person, too.
Oh, she sure is.
She is. Eileen's one of the best moderators you can get.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That or Sharpshooter mod god. Oh my god, he's brilliant. He kicks ass all the time. He's one mod you do need everywhere. He literally is great. He banned about 4 trolls at my chat the other day. I'm like, whoa, that was quick. And before I even had a chance to see it, it's like boom, 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 boom. I was like, oh, okay. Didn't you have to worry about it? So okay, they're gone.
Yep. Hi, Nella and David Shaw. Hello.
Hello, I don't know if that's your name. Nelia and David's channel.
Nelia and David's channel, yeah.
Sorry if I pronounced the name wrong.
Hey, Nelia and David. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Simple
Nelia
Pepper.
and David's
Simple
channel.
Paper Lady. Hello.
It's awesome.
I know when I first got to know Joran, I kept pronouncing his name wrong. People were like, Gemma, you're saying it wrong. I was like, oops. So I had to practice saying it. I was like, uh-oh. So I had to keep practicing how to say it because they're like, no, it's wrong. You're saying it wrong. I'm like, uh-oh.
Hello, Glory. One may
Hey,
see.
Glory.
Glory, hello.
Hello, Glory. Hello, Simple Prepper Lady. Good to see you.
Hey, Glory McNay. Good to see you.
Oh, did you?
Hey, Simple Prepper Lady. Good to see you.
Hey,
Glory,
Whispering
we're all good.
Cauldron.
Well,
Hey,
it's up and
Whispering
down
Cauldron,
for
I've
me,
seen you
Glory.
around many a time, bro. How you doing?
Hey, Whispering Cauldron,
Thank you,
how are
Whispering
you?
Cauldron.
Whispering
Okay.
Cauldron's a great channel. They comment on my stuff a lot. They're a very good channel.
Take care, Whispering Cauldron. And I
Yeah,
will
take care,
see you
dude.
later.
Later. And if,
Whispering.
just for sake of not sounding stupid, if you're one, I'll say see you later, hon.
Hey,
That is okay, Glory.
Thank you, Cycle Dude. He's saying smash that like. Yeah, smash that like button, please, guys.
Well, it's up and down, and I try to keep on a good mood and when I'm here, and I have to run a stream after all. But
You're doing fantastic, Joran.
I probably go down after this stream again. So
Oh, Joran, you're doing a fantastic job, buddy. You really are.
I do my best. I
You're
try
very
to keep it
entertaining,
up.
Joran. I've seen you laugh recently when you've been on lives with John and Yankee. You're hilarious.
Yeah, John and Yankee. Yeah,
yeah.
those
Yeah,
two
you
guys.
and them two. You three are the ultimate trouble combo. You three are
Yeah,
trouble.
for trolls or what? Well, ultimate trouble combo for trolls or what?
It's just you're all cheeky. Like I logged into John's stream the other day and I saw that Joran was on there. I was like, oh, Joran's on, cool. And I was staying there watching it. I was laughing so much, and then I typed in the chat. I put, John, aka you're making Joran get into trouble. I said, 'cause you're a troublemaker. He's like, me? I'm like, yes, you. I was like, Joran's not a troublemaker like you. I said, you're turning him into a troublemaker. He's like, what, me? I was like, yes, you.
Just to tell Joran that I've managed to share him out on Facebook and Twitter, so I've sent the link out, dude. So hopefully we'll get some really good people in.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't know where Crazy Anne's gone. She's gone awfully quiet.
Yeah,
she's been busy all
quiet.
day, Crazy, and I've seen her everywhere today. She's been on loads of streams that I've been into.
Wait, for a few days there, I couldn't find Anne anywhere. I was looking for her, and I was
She was
just
on
getting ready
Everything
to
Spicy
send
this
a
morning.
message, and I turned my PlayStation 4 on. I was gonna just play a game for an hour. There she is. She's on her PlayStation 4 playing some online game, and she was on there for about 3 hours. So I messaged her and I said, now I know where you are when I can't find you on YouTube. And she was just laughing. She said, yeah.
Yeah, I was in Everything Spicy stream at 3:30 this morning. She was on his panel for like 2
Hey,
hours.
Tony, Golden Retro and Movies. Good to see you again, buddy.
Good to see you, buddy.
He's a great guy as well.
Yo, Tony, what up?
How are you doing, Tony?
Good to see you, Tony.
Thank you, Tony. Always nice to see you too, but I'm good. How you doing, Tony?
Good to see you, Tony.
He's an awesome guy. He's an awesome guy, Tony.
Yeah.
He's a really nice guy, and he has a great channel too. So,
oh, thank you, Tony. It's always good to see you too, my friend.
If it weren't for Laura, I wouldn't have found Golden Retro Review Movies. He's always on Laura's channel. Sound chat.
Yeah, I have noticed that too.
So what have you been up to today then, Jem?
I've been filming, researching topics for my next few videos. Went on a few streams earlier just to check in with people because I've not really been around that much. And then
thanks, Glory.
I saw that Jordan was live a while ago. I was like, oh, live stream, perfect. And then when Jordan put the link in the chat, I was like, surprise. So I clicked the link. I was like, yeah, I'll come up and surprise him. I saw that Sty was here. I was like, yep, I'm going to get myself up there.
You have a good day too, Christine.
Okay, Christine.
I have to go on a
Take care.
stream when Sty's on. If Sty's on the panel, I'll get myself on there. I'm like, get me on. I have to see
Oh,
Sty.
you know, I
I
always like to
appreciate
be in
that.
the room with you.
Yeah, sorry.
I know you
Sorry,
do.
my bad. Yeah, you're
As soon
normally
as I
late.
saw your smiling face, I'm like, yep, I'm gonna get up here. I need to get up here because Sty's on. And I like being on your panel. I like to see people when they're my regulars.
Bye,
Yeah.
Christine.
She has some stuff to take care of, Christine, so she has to go.
Take care, Christine. Have a good day.
She's an awesome person. And she has a great channel too.
Stephanie's just tweeted you out as well, Joran.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah,
is great.
Tony, just so you're aware, I follow your channel, but I'm not. I'm terrible at being interactive with comments. I'm sorry.
That's okay, buddy.
So in a sense, you're not new to me. I get over to your channel once in a while and see what you're doing, and yeah, I like gaming, so that's kind of the hidden side of me. And
Yeah.
anything retro, I love. So
Yeah, and Rory,
I'll be
yes,
back.
it is getting flipping cold in England. This is getting flipping cold.
Yep. Don't I know about it?
this is my last day of good weather, and then the rest of the week it just keeps going down, down, down. It's supposed to be, I think the high is supposed to be 42 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 days in a row.
We'll take that, Sty, because at the moment I'm on 11 degrees Celsius with rain, so I'll gladly take that.
Oh yeah, well, we're supposed to have rain with it too, so
we've got heavy rain all the time now. It's just like being back in flipping winter. Hate it. Ugh.
See, and that's the way it's been here. We had 3 days of sunshine out of 17 days.
Wow.
So 14 days of cloudy rain. And now it's coming again. They get the full week is
Old
all
school with a
rain.
modern twist. Welcome. Good to see
Yeah.
you again.
I don't know where Gemma's gone. She's dropped out.
Well,
Hey, old school.
she probably lost the connection or something.
Yeah.
It happens.
You like winter stuff. I love spring and summer. I don't like autumn and winter. I don't do cold. I hate feeling cold. One thing I hate is feeling absolutely freezing.
I like the fall and the winter and the spring.
Hello, old school with modern twist. How you doing? Hey, Raphael. How you doing?
Hey, Raphael.
Is Raphael? Raphael Scrapper in the house. Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Tony,
he's a great guy too.
Film review on Friday. You betcha.
Okay.
That's me, Stephanie.
I will check that when you upload that one. I will check it out, Tony.
Yeah, I love spring and autumn the best.
Well, I don't mind. To be fair, I don't mind autumn as long as it's slightly sunny and not too cold.
Right.
I try to keep my mood up because I have a stream to run, so I don't want to be too down. So I try to push myself up, but when the stream is over, I probably go down again.
Yeah. Well, let us help you up, Bjorn. Let us catch you when you fall, and let us, pick your spirits back up, bro. We're all here for each other, one big family.
Yeah.
I appreciate that a lot.
My pleasure, Bjorn. My pleasure.
Yeah. I always say that I think of all my YouTube friends, and I think about you folks all the time, and I wonder, I just hope that you're all having a good day, that you're getting through your day good, and yeah, it's tough when I think, oh, I know a certain person's struggling, and I just talk to them, but I know they're going to be struggling through the day. It's tough sometimes to know that, because I really
Thanks, Steph. We'll do.
would really love to see everybody have a nice
Thanks,
day.
Stephanie. I appreciate that.
Hey,
Sunshine
Sunshine
Cooper.
Cooper, how are you doing?
It's good to see you again, Sunshine.
Andy K, how's the head feeling, bud? Must be not good having a gigantic migraine for a few days.
Yeah. Migraine. Well, it's horrible. I have migraine since I was 3 years old. So,
Oh, wow.
Youch.
Yep.
I mean, I hate having headaches at the best of the time, but I've never, touch wood, I've never suffered a migraine.
Thank you, Sheed. So I know how Andy feels.
You've got a cold as well, Andy. Not good.
Yeah.
Well, old
Oh,
school
geez.
will go with a modern twist. I'm in Devon, southwest England. Sty, you're from...
I'm from northern Wisconsin here in the U.S.
And my man Joran
Sweden.
is from Sweden.
I like that book review you did, Joran. That
I
looks like an
appreciate
awesome
that.
book. I gotta see if I can get access to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it is if it's translated to
Right.
English or something. So that's the
That's
problem.
that's I'm hoping. See, and if I can get it, even if I can get it digital, then I can have it translated.
Yeah, Joran, you might wanna check a person out called Somebody Else. And I'll quote this. It says, a quick question. I'm going to kill myself sometime this week. Which one of these two options seems to be whatever it is?
Oh,
GBH or a gunshot from a pistol. Someone needs to get rid of that.
GHB is cleaning. You clean huge tanks.
Oh, so it's basically like caustic soda mixed with bleach and God knows what else.
No. It's not like that. It's a different type GHB.
Well,
that is what you use it
Joran?
is originally made for.
Joran?
Yeah.
Would it be all right with you? Somebody else just left a comment that I mean, for me, is just it's terrible. Said I'm going to kill myself later this week.
That's the one I was referring to just now.
Yeah.
Can that be removed?
I don't want
because
to
they're
have.
saying which of these two options seems better, and
I don't want that.
that's to me.
Can all the
First of
mods
all,
jump on this,
I
please?
cannot take a
Yeah,
comment like
some of
that
my
serious.
arbitrators has to do in the job.
Laura, can you jump on somebody else, please, and get rid of him?
I got rid of him. I deleted the message. So
Thank you.
Somebody else, if you post anything in reference like that again,
You're gone.
we'll
You're
bump
gone.
you.
You're gone.
Oh, you've been hidden already. Andy did it.
Cool.
Thanks, Andy.
Yeah, that touches too close to home for me.
And I picked it up first when I came in. I was like, holy, and because of the way Euron's been feeling and bits and pieces and the world the way it is now, you know, it needed to go.
Yeah.
That is why I have my good arbitrators for this job.
We try our best. We want to protect our friends.
Too right.
And you do a great job. So
I look at it like when we're in this situation, all of us that moderate and look out for you, we all got our backs facing you, and we're looking out, and we're talking over our shoulders to you. When you're over at my stream, you're taking that role for me. So it's, we just look out for each other.
Yeah, and I can easily miss some messages.
Right,
That
the host
that you guys see.
Yeah, I know how that feels. You get, as a host, it's so easy to get lost and miss something.
Yeah,
and keep my eyes on the chat and too, and I miss things anyway. That's weird feeling.
Right. Yeah, Andy, I like what you're saying there. This is not so. It's just, this is my position, but this is not the platform. If you're feeling that low and that depressed that you want to end things, this isn't the place to find the answer. This is not the platform. There's emergency help numbers.
Exactly, Tony.
All over the world, all over the whole world. Call one of those numbers, and they are the professionals, and they can help you. Otherwise, if you're on this platform, you're actually putting yourself at more risk putting it out here.
Yeah,
definitely, absolutely. Especially if you look at one of the cases in England where a young woman killed herself because of Instagram stuff going on. There was Instagram issue with them where they were telling her basically how to kill herself.
Yeah,
and she did.
And that's it. Is I've actually seen it where someone will make a comment suggesting they're going to end things, and then they've got other commenters on there going, well, why don't you just go do it? Why are you here talking about it? Why don't you just go do it? And then you got other people saying, well, this is how you get beyond that. Well, no, none of us really know that person, really know what they're going through, what's going on. It takes a lot sometimes to walk a person away from that. And it's best to just tell them, call a hotline, find go online. You're online here watching this. Google it. Suicide hotline. Boom. Wherever you live, it'll pop up with a number internationally. So that's the place to go. Yeah.
And the other thing I'd say is surround yourself with really good people.
That's it.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt to talk. You're not weak because you talk to people. You're not weak because you cry. You're not weak because you have this or that.
Right.
Well, it only makes you stronger.
That's the thing. I do know of a couple of cases where the person literally was, they were at that point. They were on the edge, and they came into a live chat and asked if there was anybody they could speak to. They didn't want to talk about it in the chat, but they wanted to know, is there anybody I could share this with and talk to? And usually the host would catch that and say, yeah, here's my email, or here's my, Twitter, get a hold of me. and we'll talk out of the limelight, and that's it. Is if
I
you
agree,
surround yourself
Bradley.
with good people, there'll be people there that'll step up for you.
And yes, Andy, you are right. We don't know what people go through.
Yeah.
We haven't walked in your shoes. We haven't walked in Laura's shoes. We haven't walked in anyone else's shoes.
Yeah. Andy
and
K
right.
said it right there. That's so true.
Yeah. And there are people on YouTube who could really make you feel worse than you already do.
That's right. That's right. I've had a few people that they're trying to tell me how to be positive in the world.
Kayla and Michael.
And I'm like,
Good to see you.
Hey, Kaylin.
Hey,
Well,
Kaylin.
it's up and down for me. So I try to push myself to be on a better mood than I am, really.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And that's it. Is feeling positive about things goes a long ways. No matter. And I always push that. If somebody hits the bottom, sometimes it's good to remind them, guess what? You ain't going any lower. All you can do is go up from here.
Totally.
You're going to stay there until you figure out, you work it out, or you start moving back up. You can't go any lower. You're at your bottom. Oh, so
I tell you what is worse though. When someone gets to that point and someone says,
"Thanks, Sheed.
Oh, you'll be all right. Just man up and you'll be all right." That's just like
the
worst thing ever.
Oh yeah. Or I know how you feel. Oh,
yeah.
Don't say that to someone in that state. Don't say, "Oh, I know exactly how you feel." Oh, really? No. Yeah.
Oh, going anywhere nice next week, Andy K?
Yeah, Kaylin, you're absolutely right.
Too right, Kaylin.
Yeah, Andy's going for a little trip. And he doesn't seem happy about it.
Yeah, because of the physical toll. I'm guessing he's got to drive for like several hours and being cramped up like I was in the car on the way to Newcastle, which was 8 hours there and about 9 hours coming back. It was no fun.
Yeah, he's got that trip, and I hope it goes well for you, Andy. I'm going to miss you, Andy. I'm going to miss you while
Thanks,
you're gone.
Kyla.
Yeah, Laura, you're right.
You got that right, Laura. And I agree with you.
You're right. That's it. Is
Oh crap! You're going to Centre Park. Oh shit! Oh dear. That's going to be full of people and lots of activities and lots of physical stuff. Oh my god! You're going to hate like anything, Candy. I went to Woodlands with my two nephews. It near enough done me. It was just like, yeah, 7 hours.
Yeah, that's good, Bradley.
Well, good luck, Andy. Good luck next week, mate.
Oh yeah, Laura. Oh yeah, comments like that. Oh yeah, you're right. They can F off. They can F off.
Did I say something wrong, or did someone say something wrong that I missed?
No. What she's referring to is is when people say, when you're so down and out, and especially if you're suffering from loss like Laura did with her child, and then have somebody say, well, at least you had them for this amount of time, or at least things can only get better, or at least, you know,
That is the worst thing you can say.
Yeah, I can
that
feel that
is
now. Like,
so
yeah.
inhuman of somebody to even make that comment, let alone think that way. I mean, yeah, and
It's okay, JC.
it's not the same. It's not the same at all. But in a sense, I can relate to Laura's plight there, because I lost my father when I was 12 years old. I found him after he committed suicide. And I heard that. I heard that so many times, and I could have wrung them people's necks. Well, at least you had them until you were 12. At least your father was caring and he loved you right to the end.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? Guess what? I'm not my father. I'm going to kick your ass, you moron. Yeah, yeah, he was loving right to the end, and he took himself away from me,
Yeah.
So
this is not an invitation, but you're welcome to kick my ass at any time, bro. But that's not an invitation.
I tell you what, I don't kick nobody's ass unless they had to really earn it. I am a very, very forgiving person. I'd never forget, though. I
agree, Tony.
Yeah. Oh. Come on, people. Does anybody else want to jump on Euron's live stream?
Yeah.
Ain't got no. Jeez,
Yeah.
please,
We have run for 1 hour, 52 minutes and 3 seconds. So we keep to 2 hour mark. And that 2 hour mark, we shut this down. So we have a couple of minutes left.
Yeah. Yeah. You got just a hair less than 8 minutes to go. And you're.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, Joran, another awesome, successful stream. Man, look at the conversations we had and watching all this interaction in the chat. Everybody's supporting everybody, even on some of the sadder issues. Everybody rallies around. They share how they've experienced things, and everybody's respecting each other. It's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I agree. It's really nice to see people and get connected with each other. And hey, your channel is great, and I follow you, and it's great.
Raphael. You saw that word talk about that little multi-tool in the first aid kit. And it's got all these worthless little things in here that you'll never use. Yeah. Oh, but the pliers weren't good. They just had to fill space. I mean, if I'm out in the woods and I got a multi-tool with me, first of all, what the heck do I need a Phillips screwdriver for?
In case you got to take one of your joints out.
Do I have a titanium screw I have to remove out of a bone or something? Come on. I mean, some of the tools that they stick in there are just it's kind of funny. And all the bushcrafters got to have a really high-end multi-tool. Well, for urban survival, I'm all for it. If you're in a community, a town, or city, a multi-tool with all those little gadgets going to come in handy. You're out in them woods. That thing is worthless. I mean, that thing is, other than
That's
the
long
players.
time, Bradley.
15 years.
Yeah, obviously.
You've been streaming for 15 years, Sty.
Oh, no. I've only had my channel for a little over 4. Yeah, but it feels like 15. Bradley's been there forever.
Hey, Kaylee Rich. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Kaylee. Oh,
Hey, Kaylee.
how are you, girl? And congratulations on making 175 quid the other day. Congrats. I hope you made more. And when are you going to bring us some cakes? She did some cupcakes and made a banana and toffee cake and raised 175 quid, which is pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's
Yeah.
not bad at all.
And Kaylee's not far. Well, Kaylee is far from me. She's about an hour and a half. She's in a place called Plymouth, which is about an hour and a half away, maybe a couple of hours. Dojo.
Yeah. Andy's
Dojo, it's good to
feels
see
like
Hey,
you.
girl.
Dojo. Welcome back, Dojo.
Hey, Dojo. Yeah, and that's the thing is I've told people that here, in reference to you.
Wow, that's awesome.
Get over there and get on with Joran. He's upcoming. You want to be able to say down the road 5-6 years from now, I was one of the first. I've been with him from the start. It's awesome to be able to say that with a channel, to say, man, I've been there from the beginning. Yeah.
Wow, Steph. Kaylee made 278 quid, and she was still counting it when she came off that live stream a couple of days ago. That's awesome, Kaylee.
Wow.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I agree. That's awesome.
And a cake. Yes, Tony, and we have the best cream
Thanks,
cheese because we
Joey.
put the cream on first and then the jam. We're not backwards like the
appreciate that.
Cornish.
Yeah, Bradley. We'll see ya.
Later, Bradley.
Yeah, Chuck. I remember that was the first video you popped into. It was when I was out shooting a couple of new guns. Yeah.
Yeah, my first stream. That was a real blast, actually.
Yeah. Oh, man, I'll never forget your very first stream, Yarn. That was fun. And
Yeah.
all the likes, all the thumbs up you got was just insane. It was just, it was a blast.
Yeah, 102 thumbs up.
Yeah. They just kept coming and coming and coming. And, and that's the thing is when you look at the number of thumbs up, it's rare that you'll get 100% of the people that viewed you.
Yeah.
That even gave you a thumbs up or a thumbs down. They just don't do it at all.
Yeah.
So you had 102 people that hung out long enough to like what you're doing and give you a thumbs up. I loved it.
I'm defo, Tony. I'm defo up for that, bro. Up for a point, some point. Which part are you coming to? Golden Retro and movies. Which part are you coming to next year? Because Tony's coming to my neck of the woods next year. So
wow.
I should be defo up for meeting and defo up for having a pint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm defo up for that.
Jamexit TV. Welcome. Good to see you again. How are you doing, Jamexit TV?
Near Tiverton, Tony. So I'm in the Mid Devon area.
Yeah. Laura, can you tell me how you're gonna leave your GoFundMe up for a while, aren't you? I dropped a little something in your GoFundMe, and it's coming up anonymous for a reason. But yeah, good girl. Yeah, as long as it's up till at least the end of the month. Yeah, yeah. I want it to stay up there until my payday.
Yeah. Well, guys, we have reached 2 hour mark in 24 seconds. I think we shut this down.
Yes, sir.
And I have to go to the grocery store and get some stuff. So before I go to bed, so that's why we have to shut this down now.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks, guys, for stopping by.
That's cool.
It was our pleasure.
I appreciate
pleasure,
it.
Chris.
I'll jump down, and we'll see you soon, Joran.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see
So,
you later, Sty.
see you later, bud.
Yeah,
Bye-bye,
I see
Sam.
you later, Sam. Okay. Take care, guys. Stay safe. And have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. And I will see you in the next one.